Hi, Amazon Live. What's going on? OMG, guys, I am super sick today. I mean, like functional sick, but sick. So bear with me, team effort here. We're just getting started. I'm just gonna put my footwear on and my belt, put my hair back so we could get started and ready to go. So exciting to be here. I love our Friday fashion time slot. It's so much fun. It's such a great time for us to all kind of get together and get some cute little looks for the weekend, for whatever we're doing now or planning ahead. So great to have these kind of quick ship options with Amazon Live. I am joining here on my television, and of course you could join on your mobile, desktop, wherever you are. So grab your lunch break fashion for women. Grab your lunch and shop with me live. I am going to be styling a bunch of looks for women today. As always, 12:15 every single Friday and Tuesday. I'm Hailey, and this is My Chic Style Live, coming to you from St. Petersburg, Florida. The first product I have is going to be an absolute wardrobe staple. Such a nice basic. This is my first time trying it. It arrived yesterday. Forgot it arrived because I was sick, and I grabbed it to wash it and dry it before the show this morning after I walked my dogs at 6 a.m. So, like always, a lot of the times we are doing live try-on first impressions, which is so much fun, where you guys get to see, I obviously take a lot of time to curate all these products and to put a show together. Typically they have themes. This one's just like, hey, here are some really great outfits to get now. You're welcome. But today it's just, this is so just easy pre-styled looks for any gal with any budget, any kind of wardrobe. Okay, how's my lipstick? Can't really tell. I also have some claim deals now for you guys. Super exciting. I love a good deal. Love a good deal. I have the earring back of my, looks like I did bring my earrings. I always love to pair a classic white Oxford with pearls, so simple. So yeah, join on Amazon Live to shop directly, and you could also shop on your television, which we figured out on our last show. Cool features, just like little notes. I am available all throughout the show to answer your questions live. That's the whole goal here, right? You're coming here to get lots of outfit ideas. Sorry, I'm struggling with my pearl earring. Outfit ideas, styling tips for women, but you could ask questions using that chat feature. So if you're shy, don't worry about it, but just ask for help. That is what is kind of built in for my live shoppers, right? You get that awesome free stylist tip for you. These are classic chic items, things that are not going to go out of style, but are updated and modern. So use that chat feature, hit that follow button. If you follow me during the show, I will see it, and I can give you a little shout out if you want. No worries if not. Again, I'm Hailey. This is My Chic Style Live. I am a live shopping host, and I primarily focus on women's fashion, as you could see. I have worked with many brands on Amazon Fashion. I've worked with many brands off of Amazon Fashion. One thing I do know is quality. Fit, fabric, quality. And when we talk about quality, we're talking about pieces that are going to be great for right now, for this season, but also if you follow those care instructions and pack it away, it'll be great for the next season too. So high quality pieces that are timeless, elegant, classic chic, show-stopping, gorgeous. Now, of course, we like to also focus on pieces that are going to be updated, but also timeless. Sort of like this Amazon Essentials top. I love to give my shoppers insight into smart buys and not so smart buys, meaning where should you spend your money, on what, how much should you spend and why? I will, you know, the second product on our carousel, these are designer jeans. These are not cheap. Hold on, Alexa, lower thermostat to 65.
The AC is set to 65.
Isn't that amazing? My condo is like super smart, my new condo. Sorry, I get like so excited when I'm live with you guys and I get sidetracked sometimes as we're like styling this shirt here. So yeah, I have my Alexa program to do like my lights. She does my thermostat. I mean, honestly, she's just a few more programs away to like me never having to get out of bed. I wonder if she could like host this show. No, that's the one thing AI can't replace. No, amongst other things. All right, let's take a look. So yeah, lots of easy to style pre-made outfits for women, period, end of story. I'm just looking for a, where is my little lipstick? I want to grab this off of my purse here. We do outfit changes and we look at smart shopping formulas and tips and tricks so that you are as educated can be, right? I do all the heavy lifting, I do all the research so that you don't have to. For instance, there are about 1,000 different classic white button-downs on Amazon Fashion. But what we don't look for oftentimes is fabric, right? Fabrics tell a story always. So I like to get a nice cotton, 100% cotton top. I don't do like the wrinkle resistant stuff that's all polyester blend. Don't buy it. It's not gonna hold up. But the classic 100% cotton tops, this is what you're gonna go for winter, spring, summer, fall. Okay, so again, I am a live shopping host and I focus on women's fashion, but like classic chic, elegant stuff. We're not doing super trendy, fast fashion items. I like to buy smart, not in bulk. Gone are the days of fast fashion, my friends. It is so over. No more hauls. I am so delighted by that. That was not my brand at all. So here we go. All right, I just loaded. Now you guys could see some of the products here. Everything in this shot is shoppable on the carousel directly. And of course, if you're a Prime member, how awesome. Some of these things are gonna be quick ship right to your door, right? That amazing Prime discounts, the Prime member shipping, etc. Okay, so other notes, we're gonna be layering these outfits so that you could wear them now, and then we're gonna be taking the layers off so that you're ready to go for spring 2026. What's in style, what's always gonna be in style, how to update trends to match your personal taste, right? Finding that personal style and building on it, okay? So we incorporate what's trending now, but we also like to take from the best. Heritage brands, classic kind of Ralph Lauren, Hermes inspired looks. Timeless, always in style, Parisian chic, relaxed casual, polished and elegant. All right, little mouthful there. But look, you know, these wide leg baggy jeans, this is super trending right now. It's not going anywhere. I've been doing a lot of research on it and gathering my thoughts, and I actually splurged on 2 pairs of designer jeans, all tagged on the carousel. Like trying to figure this out here. Too many things going on. All right, so look, here it is. Here we are on Amazon Live, and I'm gonna open up this product here. It's so cool. I figured this out on the last show. Can you guys see the picture there? So you don't have to go onto the product page. Why? Well, because I'm here. I'm your live product page. So it simplifies your Amazon shopping experience. Yay, I love that, easy, easy. But I do like to take a look at these products and talk you through the product pages because this will help you in your shopping journey now and then when you're just kind of taking on Amazon fashion without me, which, come on, come to My Chic Style Live. Just come to my shows. You don't have to. You don't have to, you're busy. But quick little overview, I just thought this was like a nice way to show the product pages and give you guys my thoughts here. So I have that up here on my television in the background, so lots of sizes available here, extra small, small, medium, large, extra large, extra, extra large. Comes in lots of colors, light pink, black, navy, powder blue, white, which is what I have, the white, classic white Oxford. Blue and white stripe, that's really pretty too. Let's click it in white. Okay. Cool, right? And you can view it on your mobile phone or on your desktop, like easy peasy 1, 2, 3. So much fun. I love this Amazon Live shopping app on my Fire TV, so great. And look, you could just add it to cart straight from here. Pretty nice, right? All right, how did this come out? Doing too many things at once, per usual. So again, my name is Hailey, and it is my job to simplify your shopping experience here on Amazon Fashion. Amazon Fashion is so big now. We have so many options, just online shopping in general, right? So I'm going to help you kind of narrow all that down, right? It's a little bit overwhelming. And gosh, it's overwhelming for me, so you guys are busy. So, all right, button up, classic white Oxford, nothing monumental here, nothing that you haven't seen before, but I brought it in because it is the ultimate classic chic, elegant, polished look. So you have a tiny bit of nylon and elastic in there, which makes it really, really breathable, this material, and also a little bit stretchy, even though it's that slim fit design, which I like for this look. She has the black belt in the product, on the product page. You could see she has that black belt on, and I can show it to you with the black belt, but we're gonna just do it with this for a second. Nice, stretchy poplin feel, lightweight, just a great basic. If you already have a white button down that's brand new, light, bright, and airy, great. If not, this is a wonderful price. I like the fabrics, I like all of it. It's not see-through. And of course, Amazon Essentials really does a great job with their women's fashion. And like everything, I buy their cotton, like hipster undies, their tank tops, their thongs, like everything. It's just it's a great brand. It's very well priced. So when it comes to the basics, when we're looking at classic white button-down shirts, cotton shirts, do not spend $1 million. That is where you buy something that's quality. This one, look, it's not cheap. We're not doing that here. But you don't have to spend $125 on a classic white button down. And my gosh, they're out there. So keep it simple and keep your budget realistic and know where to save and where to spend. And this is a great save item. I also like the cuffs, and we could style it up in a little bit. Of course, there's just so much that you could do with a classic white button down. And I do this a lot on my shows because it's, as far as, like if you are looking for a classic Parisian chic look, if you're looking for a relaxed casual look, grab your white button down, right? That is the ultimate staple. It is the polished wardrobe gals must have. I have several of these shirts in classic white, all machine wash, and you could do a little bit with the cuffs. And I actually like it with or without the belt. I'm okay without the belt too. Now, of course, I've paired this shirt with designer jeans. And these have a little bit of a discount attached to them, I see, which is really fun and nice. These are the Palazzo jeans. They're everywhere. And my gosh, I keep looking on Amazon Fashion for some more, more high-low options for the wide leg baggy jean trend that's happening. I like to incorporate kind of high-low styling, but also these are great, buy these. So yesterday, there were fewer products than there are today on Amazon Fashion for this wide leg Palazzo pant. Huge range of products and huge range of budgets. So this is your splurgy piece of the day, paired with an Amazon Essentials button down, and of course, a vegan leather belt, vegan leather boots. It's a nice way to add, to mix and match high and low items so that you're really, really smart about your outfit planning and then also being smart about where you're spending and where you're saving. Classic chic outfits that really get worn. If you haven't invested in a new pair of jeans in a few years, then this is something to take a look at. The darker jeans make it more casual. I have some lighter jeans tagged here too. So there's a lot to do with this, lots of different events you could go to with this. Okay, so quality, versatility, timeless pieces over trends. Yes, the wide leg baggy jeans are a trend right now, but they're not going anywhere. I think that everybody is really sick of the skinny jean trend. I can't even find any new skinny jeans. Designers are moving away from it. Of course, like, oh, how do I get out of this here? Okay, here we go. With the wide leg baggy jean trend, you're just not seeing new skinny jeans happening, which is nice. But designers are smart and they are saying, okay, this is where women are moving. They want to be comfortable, but they also want to look polished and cute. So here we have it. The sizes in these jeans, they start at 23 and they go all the way at 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. So lots of sizes, lots of different colors available. My color, you know, really, really pretty colors here. I actually think that mine are darker. Are these the wrong jeans? Okay, my color, it looks like my color is actually, did I tag the wrong color? That would be something, oh my gosh, like, can you imagine? I think, why am I so confused? Or is it just the color, or is it just the TV? No, it's fine. I'm looking at it here on the product carousel. Oh my goodness, I'm like doing too much here. So yeah, okay, it's tagged appropriately. Phew. All right, so I promised you guys on my Tuesday show that we would do some blazers. We're gonna pull this now. I'm going to show you the blazer that I chose because again, like I try to bring in new pieces, new releases, new designers on Amazon Fashion. It's a really, really growing section of Amazon. And you know, as much as I would like to buy every single blazer that's available, you know, I have to style these, I have to curate these on my own. So this is the one that I landed on for price, style, fabric, and Amazon Prime shipping. I like to keep my blazers as classic comes because it should act as something that you just grab over and over again. It's a tricky buy because a lot of times they're a little too long or they're too cropped or they're too businessy looking. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of an art form to figure out which blazer is going to be your kind of wardrobe staple, your anchor, your go-to. So this one I thought was nice. It wasn't too work. It was something that you could wear. I think it's something that you could absolutely wear to the weekend or work. But you know what I'm talking about. Like it could get a little bit tricky with the blazers. You want to look like Ralph Lauren Parisian chic. You don't want to look like you just walked out of the office, you know? So here you have it, and I have the nice navy blue color. This one was sold out in the size small yesterday morning, and I opened up Amazon Live, and I was like, oh my gosh, no. That's why the size small is highlighted, but the extra small is available now in the, oh no, it's still sold out in the, the navy blue, it's still sold out. What does that mean? It means that these products are actually, these are in demand. When I bought it a few days ago, okay, I'm looking at view item here. I'm like pulling it up on my, okay. I don't know why it's like not working. But yeah, I bought it, I'm pulling up my orders on Amazon right now so that you guys could get a real thing. So I ordered this on so it was delivered March 4th. Let's see. I want to see this here. It also arrived with toothbrushes. Gotta love Amazon, right? It's so easy. So, okay. I placed the order on March 3rd. So that was 3 days ago. And I got this. So it was, yeah, the extra small in navy blue. Okay. And then, so since then, it's no longer available in extra small in the navy blue, right? So you want to just take a look at some other color options. I like the navy blue for, yeah, okay, it's sold out in small as well. So it's only the navy blue color. It's only available medium, large, and extra large, and extra large. So that is something. So it's trending right now. This is like a hot new item. It's a good find. So very easy to style, really pretty with a white button down. I love the buttons here. I kind of wish that they were like a gold button, but it's cute. It's a little bit more casual with these buttons, and they don't look cheap. See? They don't look cheap, and they're not too big. And you have the one button closure, and it's totally machine wash. I wish it were a little bit more slim fit, but I like it for right now because you could do a lot with layering. So you have a little bit of room. It doesn't run too slim fit, so take your regular size, and you could do a lot with it. Now, just a little styling tip. You could even unbutton your white Oxford a little bit more, which makes it a little bit more relaxed. See that? A little bit more polished, relaxed, casual, right? And there you have it. So here you have your nice machine wash, easy to travel. This is beautiful for the plane. I love it for traveling and for looking nice at the airport outfits, right? You want to look nice at the airport, but you want to be comfortable and have something that's practical, breathable, comfortable. So this is a nice layer, and it's totally machine wash, so wherever you are traveling, you could just, it's easy to pack, totally lined here. Yeah, so you have, yeah, it says to not put it in the dryer, but you could just do like a little fabric spray and pop in the dryer, it's no problem. But I just washed it yesterday, and then after I washed it with the rest of my clothes, and then I just let it line dry overnight. Now this one is the same designer. I don't have the same blazer here. Same designer, but it is slightly different and available in more. Oh no, it is the same one, isn't it? Yeah, okay, this is the black. Is it the same one? Okay, Hailey, get it together. No, it's not. Very similar, same designer, but this one is, this one has a few more sizes and colors available. It doesn't have the navy blue, but it has the black, which is nice. And this one could start at the extra small and small sizes, which is good. Same classic blend, easy peasy, 1, 2, 3. Just to give you guys, if you are on the smaller end of things, that's another option. This one I like too. I almost got this one. I thought, I don't know if I want to spend $50 on it, but this is that nice navy blue color. I like the structure. I love the sizes. I may buy this one. You know, I may buy it. I think I went with this one because it was a little bit more affordable, but it doesn't have, and it's almost the same fabric composition. This one has a little bit more rayon than poly, which is good. So more sizes. I like this brand 11. Haven't seen this stuff in person, but just nice with that. I like the padded shoulder because it has that creates the structure and the silhouette, and it looks good. Another higher splurgy item, just making sure I don't have lipstick on my face here. Oh, I don't. I have it on the side of my face though. I made a very bad last minute decision, guys, to add some red lipstick to my outfit. I thought, oh, that would be pretty to do like a nice red lip. And oopsies, a little bit, it's like coming off of here. Red lipstick struggles are real. The things I do. All right, so let's take a look. I've had this sweater for quite some time now. Very pretty Vince, little V-neck pullover. Another idea for styling with this blazer that's really pretty. So look, keeping with that classic navy theme, right? That'll always, if you stick with the colors that I choose and recommend, you're always gonna look polished, you're always gonna look elegant and lovely. Very lovely. So look, see that as another base layer. So if you don't wanna do the white button down, you could just pair it with a nice, like a subtle V navy. It's a nice color match. I think it's pretty, right? So with these dark jeans, you have like a really nice look here. And I could throw it on for you. I'm not sure how the V is gonna look with the white button down, but we could try it first and then we could always switch it up. Let's see here. Could look cute. Okay, I'm loving it. Sometimes the V with the polo could look a little bit off, but this is coming out nicer than I thought, so we're gonna move with it. This happens all the time on the show. I will get inspired in the moment and we style appropriately, right? And then, so here you have it. Another big trend right now for spring 2026, you're seeing that preppy revival or that boarding school prep style. I think that's always kind of in style. It's a younger spin, a little bit of a sportier spin on your classic Parisian chic look. Now, if you style it the right way, anybody of any age could pull it off and you won't look too, where's your backpack, Sally kind of thing, right? What a great, sorry, I know we're talking about the Vince sweater, but this Amazon Essentials classic white Oxford shirt is just getting better every second that I'm wearing it because it's structured enough where the cuff is actually staying up and I'm not doing too much with it. It's not slouching over. It has structure to it and I love that. I love that. So I'm just gonna pull this all down neatly and creating that balance. Little note here about wide leg baggy jeans. They could be very tricky to style. So if you're going to pair your wide leg baggy jeans with another top, just make sure it's a nice slim fit. We're not gonna do an oversized top with the wide leg baggy jeans today. It ends up overwhelming one's figure, no matter what size you are or how tall you are. So I like to do a slimmer top for the wide leg baggy jeans. Now I have my belt here. We're going to not use the belt for now. We're gonna take this belt, and the belts are tagged at the end of the carousel. They're just like a 2-pack vegan leather belt. Not expensive, just like a smart little, again, spend v save. I love a vegan leather option, love. Especially with like accessories and I'm not gonna wear that much. Okay, little outfit here. I'm loving it. We're very in trend, but we're also building on a very timeless look. You know, this is not going out of style. This is a timeless look with a little bit of an updated, trendy spin to it. Adding some layers here. This blazer, I am just loving blazers right now. Really in style, but also just perpetually in fashion and really cute. I'm going to find you guys a slim fit blazer that is perfect. I have been on the hunt for a while. That's going to really rock the wide leg baggy jeans. Again, like I do all of this work for you so you don't have to. I'm not sure if I'm loving the sweater underneath the blazer and the white shirt because it cuts off the line. Sorry. So we're actually going to take that off here for now. Use that chat and say hello. I'm here to answer all your style questions, tips, anything that you need. Here we go. I'm going to skip over the Zigu silk skirt right now. I think I messed up the product carousel order. So bear with me. We are going to circle back to that. But I want to show you some layering tips because one of the things that we're doing here, we are styling outfits that you could wear now. And what does that mean? Layers. Of course, but of course. Quickly, have you guys seen this? Did you guys see this on my last show? It's like such a pretty top. This is new from the brand. I'm excited to show you. I like it a lot. Okay. By the way, quick little note. Say hello, I'm Hailey. Pardon my stuffiness. I have a little bit of a cold, or a lot of bit of a cold. A lot of bit of a cold. So I apologize for the stuffiness. Thank you for being so understanding and kind. As we get ready together, I like to think of our shows. We're like girlfriends getting ready in my condo. You're right, and we're going out and kind of playing with what works, what doesn't work. Does this look good? Does this look good? It's very, very simple and having fun. We have fun here. Don't take ourselves too seriously. Except for what we wear. Okay, use that chat and hit follow if you'd like. How pretty is this coat? Oh, I love it. This is your very trendy right now piece. All over the tabloids, you're going to see all of the celebrities right now are doing this look. And the look is the wide leg baggy jean, super in style, we talked about that, paired with this long oversized coat. Outerwear is super expensive, so I like the price on this, and I also love the fabric. It is amazing. Here's why. First of all, look at how beautiful. This to me reads very, very luxury. So how to look expensive on a budget? My friends, it is right here. Now, of course, I have paired it with a very, very, very classic outfit. So my base with the white button down and the nice dark jean is very, very simple, where you could add a layer like this for your wow statement hero piece. This is going to be that showstopper. Now, this fabric, the button detail, very pretty. Buttons can be the telltale sign of a not designer, not nice find. These do not read cheap to me. These read very, very nice and high end. And of course you have 1, 2, 3, 4, and you have your interior. Look, there's also little hidden buttons here. See those? So that keeps everything in place. Okay, we're gonna just put the whole thing on. This is why I just told my Alexa to put the AC at 65, because we are layering for right now. But of course, this is the kind of outfit where you get this coat and you put it away after, once spring comes, late spring into summer. Keep it forever. And then you take off this, so you take off the layer, and then you have this pre-styled outfit for spring. Okay, did I get it? Okay, good. So 1, 2, and then we have buttons here. Okay, so these are decorative. That's why I'm getting confused here. Where are these? Oh, did I use the wrong button? What did I do? Oh, here we go. All right, so here it is closed. Finally, sorry. You're like, this girl. And let me just pull my hair up so that you guys could see the look here. Also a note on hair, keep everything simple, keep the makeup simple. I love a nice gold pearl earring, little stud, simple, just freshwater pearls from Amazon. They're like $15, easy. And then, just keep the hair, don't overstyle, don't overdo it. You can do like a nice classic red lip, but that's all. Let the outfit be the lead actor. So here it is closed with the dark brown boot. It's cool, but look, it's super oversized, but I like it. I don't mind it closed. It reads to me very Burberry. Also kind of very Brunello Cucinelli. I love that. Now, I thought about doing a belt with this because I thought this could be a cool way to add some structure to this oversized look. Now, I haven't done it. I did not do it before the show, so this could end up being a disaster. But we're gonna play with it, and we're gonna see. So I'm gonna grab that same little waist belt. This coat does not have belt loops, but we're gonna see what we could do. And maybe this won't be an exact match as far as color, but we're gonna still give it like a little outfit idea. Let's see if we could define our waistline, the ultimate slimming style secret. Cinch that waistline, always, always, always. So let's see. What do we think? It's funny, like sometimes when I'm doing this live styling on the show, I think it looks bad during the show, and I like, and I skip over it, or or I think it looks good and then it doesn't. So it's kind of funny. I won't know until I watch it back. But I think that, let me see if I look in my mirror. I think with the right belt, it could be cool, to do something a little bit cinched. But again, like you're kind of taking away from the style of it. And one thing I do like about this coat is that, yeah, you could close it up, but it's meant to be open front. That is the trend that we're rocking. I would, since you haven't seen it in person, you're seeing it here with me, which is the closest to in person you're gonna get for a live shop, for online shopping. That's why we love live shopping. But I want you to think of this as like a giant pashmina cashmere wrap. That's what it feels like. It feels like one of those really, really big wraps that you would bring on a plane. So it has that effect, married with your favorite long trench. This could be done over formal wear, formal gowns, formal dresses, etc. Just make sure that the color matches. Again, I am Hailey, and this is My Chic Style Live. I am in St. Petersburg, Florida. If you don't know where that is, it's Tampa Bay area. I just moved to a new condo at the end of June, so everything is shiny and new, including my red lipstick and my cold. So much fun to be here every single Friday and Tuesday on Amazon Live. Quick little note, next week I have to go to an event it's a fundraiser at a museum on Friday, so I will be doing this show Tuesday and Thursday, not Friday. But usually we are every Friday at 12:15, women's outfits and styling. Use that chat and click the follow button, and of course unmute over anything else so that you could hear my style tips for you. Okay, classic chic, quiet luxury looks styled so that you don't have to worry about it. You know how it's going to arrive. Taking a look at this coat, I reached out to this brand. We loved some. What did I show from their? I think I showed one of their tops, and I reached out to this brand, and they actually responded. And I thought, and I said, let's take a look. So they sent this to me for you guys only. I really like the khaki apricot color too. I think I like it even more than the brown color, which is of course like a nice light kind of camel color. This is a great quality. It's machine wash, and then I just line dry it. So easy, just so classy and lovely. Less structure than other trenches, and in a good price point. Also a nice top-rated brand, a beautiful piece. So I think I'm gonna get the ruched sleeve top too. Other little layering ideas. You know what, before I move on, I wanna show you guys this hat. Let's see, are we clicking on anything? Just gonna jump way ahead. All right, now if you're just joining, please use the chat and say hello. I am happy to move through these items. I can move through, if you, look, you guys are busy. If you are just getting here, or you just have like a few minutes to pop in, get a quick outfit for the weekend, or for an event that you have coming up, let me know and we can move ahead, we could jump back, it's totally fine, that's what this show's all about. So what a great piece here, this is such a cute UPF 80 hat. And it has these, look at this, see the little, these are included. So you have three different options of how to wear it. And I love this. It has a chin strap here. I don't use it. You could adjust in the interior. UPF 80 hat, totally packable. So look, here it is on. Oops. Here it is on without any of the bands. So you could wear it like this, or, now I messed up my hair. Watch how cool this is. So we'll take the white band. So I chose black and white. And watch this. So you have like 3 hats in one. So you just slide it over. This is so preppy and cute, and it also has sun protection. I am still 35, about to be 36 this month. And I am all about anti-aging, preventative fashion and skincare, the whole thing. So one thing that you could do with fashion, I think I had this on inside out. It's fine. One thing with fashion that you could do for anti-aging stuff. I know you're like, what? Fashion? Anti-aging? That's beauty. This has UPF 80, so it's like wearing sunscreen. You know, dermatologists say, wear sunscreen. You know, that's the ultimate anti-aging secret, right? So this is so cute. It's not too wide brim, so I love this for every day, walking around, walking the dogs. Great for traveling. It rolls up beautifully. And look, you know, if you're going to a city, say you're going to London for spring break and you're going to be sightseeing, it's going to be sunny, but you want to look cute and polished, here it is. And you don't have to compromise your, you know, you don't have to worry about your face being in the sun. You don't have to worry about your colored hair, you know, turning orange like mine. So great. Very easy to pack. This is a favorite for my shoppers off of Amazon. I created a little video of this back in the summer when I first got it. It's so packable, right? And people just loved it. I still get comments on it saying like, this video that I made, saying like, send me the link, and I send them to this because it's just what a great price point and how cute. So look, we have the white band, and here it is in the black. I just had a shopper 3 days ago. She's going on a boat vacation thing, and she's like, hey, can you send me that link for the UPF 80 hat? I'm like, here it is. It's just such a great find, and look how cute with this. So it's like updated. You know, I love a wider brim hat. I love hats in general. Like you will always see me with a hat on, especially because, you know, I live in Florida. So I love a hat in Florida, like with UPF 50 or UPF 80. It's just a must-have. And I have been wearing UPF 50 hats since I was in my, I don't know, mid-20s, early mid-20s. I'm 35. I've never, I think my skin looks very young and youthful, and there is a lot that goes into it, and I'm not making any claims or anything, but you know, I have stayed out of the sun my whole life, except for, you know, going to self-tanning, whatever, the tanning salon when I was in high school. Oh my gosh, right? The things that we did in the early 2000s. But, you know, for my younger gals that are on this show right now, I know that everybody's putting themselves in the sun. I know that this new thing is coming out where people are talking. I've heard this a couple of times now with gals saying, oh, I'm gonna go sunbathe and then I'll just get Botox later when I'm 40. I keep hearing this kind of thing. And I actually hear it from my friends that are, you know, my contemporaries in their late 30s and 40s. It's like, oh, I'll go sun myself now, and then I'll just get Botox in 3 days. And I'm like, no, that's not that's not why you do. That's defeats the purpose. It's also so silly. But so for my younger gals, don't listen to anybody. You could listen to me, right? Look, it pays off. This is a cute way to be, you know, safe and stylish, right? Keep your beautiful face out of the sun. I understand, you know, you could wear a cute little one piece and get your legs in the sun, I guess, if you're on a vacation. But protect your beautiful face from the harmful rays of the sun. Of course, I keep talking about UV protection as it pertains to aging, but of course, there are bigger things, more harmful things that the sun can do to one's skin, bigger than, you know, having wrinkles. So you guys know what I'm talking about. We all know. So again, how can fashion coincide with health goals and beauty goals? This is it. Looking cute and stylish. People, the compliments that I get, and it looks designer. I have two Eric Javits hats. He used to sell. They do have an Amazon storefront, the Eric Javits, but I don't think he has the hats on there, which is odd. He has his handbags on there, but not his hats. I don't know. Anyway, I have, you know, really expensive hats from Eric Javits. Again, a Florida must, a vacation must, but you know, they're almost $300, these hats, and this is not. So cute little ways to style it up where you're protected from the sun, but you literally look like the ultimate chic, classic, elegant, super styled, right? You could go to any city in the world and wear this outfit and you're gonna get compliments. And of course, you could add some warmth and layers. I love this coat. I love this coat for the plain too. I'm putting it on right now and I immediately feel like I want to just take a quick break for a nap, right? It's just, it doesn't get more comfortable than this. Final note on as I talk about my favorite UPF 50 accessory. We should do more with this. This is fun. It looks so cute. Just instantly elevates the outfit. One of my favorites of all time is Rachel Zoe. You guys know Rachel Zoe. And of course, I was obsessed with her from her first Bravo show, the Zoe Project, right? That was my girls that are, you know, 30s, 40s, you know what I'm talking about. She is So funny. I love her. Hilarious and super successful. Also a very, very well-known stylist. Okay, so she has so many funny sayings. And one thing that she says is that sunglasses, right? She's known for her always wearing sunglasses. She's like, sunglasses are the ultimate do not disturb sign. And I thought that's so funny. I feel the same way about my UPF 50 hats, right? It's the ultimate do not disturb sign. When I'm walking my dogs in downtown St. Petersburg where I live, and I'm like, you know, I walk them a lot. They're dogs, they have to go out. So I'm constantly outside with them. And look, I can't do like a full hair and makeup thing every single time my dogs have to pee every 3 hours. But I put this hat on, and even if I have my reading glasses on, right? Like I have contacts in, I'm super blind, but like I'll just put this hat on and it really is a do not disturb sign. And you look chic, but you could literally have no makeup on, fresh out of bed in the morning, and you're done. So it's just a cooler, I don't know, I mean, love Rachel Zoe and I love her do not disturb sunglasses. It's so cute, but even cooler, like look at the black sunglasses with the UPF 50 hat or just the UPF 50 hat alone. So fun. Also, should I pull up these sunglasses? What a great find. Talking about what to pack on vacation, what to put in your purse, where to spend and where to save. Designer sunglasses, no more. I am so guilty of like I don't lose my sunglasses. I used to. I don't lose my sunglasses, but I do tend to kind of throw them in the front seat of my car, you know, or I will like place them down on the restaurant, you know, bar top or something when I'm having dinner. Like they just get, but mainly I'm a little bit rough with my sunglasses. So I like to have options like these. What a price point. And how cute. So if you want to rock a trendier look for less, Sojos is a wonderful brand on Amazon. I've been buying from them since about 2020, and they have so many great finds, and you could really get something that's trendy, or if you want to do a specific color, like to match your bathing suit, then this is where to go. Do not spend money on designer sunglasses that are going to be out of style, right? Every single time the Kardashians come out with a new season, they have like a new style of sunglasses that immediately become the trend, right? We love them in their sunglasses. So where to spend, where to save. Skip the designer price tag when it comes to sunglasses. These are great, polarized. They have nice, they come in beautiful packaging and like lens wipes and stuff. I reuse it all the time. So smart way to spend and not spend money, right? Cute. Little note here, also going into the anti-aging theme. When I am choosing sunglasses, I don't do a thin arm here because look, side profile, that's where the sun hits, especially when we're driving. And this is year round. So when you're driving and right, you have this, you're commuting to work every day, that wear and tear from the sun on this side of your face, it's no bueno. That's where you get the crow's feet. So I like to get a thicker side profile here because it just blocks a little bit more, right? Makes sense? Versus like a skinnier one. It's just kind of cute, very vintage looking. We're doing a lot with accessories today. What do you guys think? Do you want to see a 50% off deal? I really am trying to get you guys as many exclusive deals as possible. So I've been curating a lot more with that. Now, you're like, outfit style for women, why is she showing us slippers? Huh? What? Okay, do you want to know what I just bought? I had the same slippers, like my Hanes little slip-on slippers, for so long that they were so worn that they were I think my feet were they were so, not that slippers are like supportive as if they were, but they were that bad. Where my feet started hurting walking around my house doing chores around the house, just wearing dated slippers, right? So I'm like, okay, it's time. So I found this 50% off exclusive coupon, hit that claim deals now button so that you could enjoy that coupon that'll get automatically added to your cart if you add it to your cart by the end of the show. So you don't have to worry about any promo codes to type in, whatever. So cute and classic, and they are not real fur, oh, heavens forbid, not real fur, and just like a cute little classic thing. Where to spend and save? I think this will take it down a lot. They usually retail for around $20 and they're gonna be 50% off, lots of colors and sizes. I'm a size like six and a half, and I got the size 5 to 6, just to give you a little bit of an idea there. Okay. So fun ways to add a little bit of, just a little something for every budget, for every gal, whether you're looking for a new outfit or not. I like to include promos, discounts, but also little luxuries, little things that make our Friday feel a little bit more special. Because you know that when you get home, you're going to have beautiful little slippers coming to your door on Amazon Prime shipping. I'm Hailey, and this is My Chic Style live here in, I almost just said West Palm Beach, that's where I used to live. So weird. In St. Petersburg, Florida. Use that chat, hit that follow button. Great little booties I've been wearing throughout this look. Many different outfits styled for women. A great find here. Nice piece. Now, another Claim Deals Now item. I showed these on my last show and got this coupon for you. Again, click Claim Deals Now, and then it will automatically be applied to checkout if you add it to your cart by the end of the show. So I have been searching for my next more comfortable pump, and I'm thinking that it's gonna be these, because these have a really nice deal attached to them, and you have that exclusive coupon code too, which takes it down a lot. Let's see. I added these to my cart last time. Let's see how it looks. So 6.5 is my regular size. Yeah, I'm seeing a nice discount here. I like the brown PU a lot, the polyurethane, but that nude mesh is really in style right now too. So let me know what you guys think. I'm wondering if the nude will be better for like just a little bit long, a little bit longer than just this season. Like, I love the brown for right now, but I'm wondering if I'm going to be able to wear it with as many pieces. I mean, probably, right? I don't know. Actually, I'm really, the brown color is so in style right now. It's so pretty, and it's a newer piece. I don't know. You guys like that one with the strap? Sometimes I don't do the ankle strap because it could tend to kind of cut off my leg with, it's weird. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Like when you have that strap that comes down, sometimes it looks like it could cut you off a bit, but alas, we'll take a look. So I'm just looking through the carousel here on Amazon Live. Guess you guys are busy at work today. Okay, these boots are so awesome. I'm going to pull them up, little pre-recorded video for you guys here from 2 shows ago. Let's see. This company here that makes these shoes, do you know that I did a quick little extra research this morning, and this exact shoe is available but in a short boot, like my brown boots here. So super easy, look how cute. And like, I like these because watch this. So here it is with this, with the you know, the longer faux silk skirt and this top. It makes it so much more modern versus, I'm gonna show you. Now I love this look and I showed it to you guys last time and it's so elegant and polished and divine. But these are not pieces that you're gonna wear like in a snowstorm, or like if you're going out and you want warmth, if you want like a real leather boot, like this is, it's not gonna keep you as warm as, you know, like a snow boot or real genuine leather. So it's just a great transitional piece, and this you could wear through May. I'm good with that. If the weather allows, if that's something that you could do. For me in Florida, we have a very short window of winter, which is funny because I am such a winter fashion gal. I love it. That's like what I miss the most about New York. It's like, you know, in that waist. Great boots to have. Love those really pretty. Okay, so looking at this top, I love this top so much. So cute. Take your regular size. It's a nice slim fit, and I have it tucked into jeans. See how the wide leg baggy jeans, I really don't like how that came out with the jeans, but ignore that. A nice top, and I wore that with a Zigu skirt as well, and I think I have that actually back here, so pardon me for a second, skipping ahead a little bit. Let's see. So that's, we were just going through that with the boots, and here's this top with a nice skirt. Let's see here. Can you guys see that a little bit better? The way that it moves is just really pretty with the boots. I just like that pairing. It falls very nicely. Very pretty. Isn't that nice? So I like that pairing there. It's good. Like that is a good outfit. I wore it. I went out for like a little brunchy thing on Saturday, and I really liked that look together. That was my outfit, my Saturday daytime into evening look, like a relaxed casual. Really pretty. And this coat would have been nice layered over it too. So just really pretty, simple ways. I have the skirt here too to show you guys. Let's just pause that for a second so you could see it quickly before I do a couple of dresses to get us excited about this spring. Lots of colors here with this skirt. I like this one. See the color? I like the nude kind of pastel color. It's a good one. So to take a look at there. And then I'm just gonna fast forward a little bit. So little ways to style this. Let's see, what else do I have? Okay. So I'm gonna maximize that. Okay, I'm gonna do a little outfit change here with you guys. Okay. Button it up here, right? See if we already have that, but if not, it's tagged after. So the sleeves, there is a button closure, but I have not tried it. I have not tried to roll these up yet for a reason. I don't think I'm gonna like it, but let's just keep it for a second here. We'll play with that. I have not looked at the sleeves for styling quite yet because I kind of like how they go. This one doesn't have the structured sleeve design like the black lace top that I showed you guys on our last show, but it has enough where I really like it. And look at the fabric composition. It is so lovely. So here we have our outfit. We're going to just, again, I'm going to just unbutton a little bit here so that I could give you my little stylist tip, right? You just, if you're dealing with a high-rise pant, which I'm sure everybody is, I'm like, who's wearing low-rise these days, right? Just unbutton it carefully, and of course I have that cami tucked in. It's just easy, and then, but there's a lot of fabric with this lace top. It's also a little bit oversized, not oversized, but it's not a slim fit, which is why it works. If it were super, super slim fit, then it would be way too much, because we're dealing with a sheer lace top. This is a very sexy weekend look, right? Has that illusion of skin where you're very, very appropriate, but it is the ultimate sophisticated, sexy look. All right, so whether you buy this top or not, always highlight that small waistline. That is the number one thing if you're gonna rock any kind of slightly oversized top, and especially if you're going to rock it with the oversized wide leg baggy jeans that are everywhere these days. Get that waistline nice and cinched, or it's going to look sloppy. So again, like buying these pieces, it's not like, if the piece is great, wonderful, but it's all about how the small things, like how to tuck things in properly, how to and why tucking in is important, right? Like that's where I come in to help. It's those little details that maybe we skip over, we forget when we're getting ready, that could take a beautiful top like this and make it look not chic, not sophisticated, not polished, not effortless. So how to transition your wardrobe right now. This is a great thing that you could wear right now and then save it for later, well into spring and summer. Taking a little step back, I balanced it out by cinching in my waistline and putting a nice little point toe boot all tagged at the end. As far as belts go, let's talk about that. You can take a belt, and we're gonna, it's optional. Only because with these jeans and with the design of this top, I don't really like taking away from the main act, right? So when you're styling an outfit, I always like to use the analogy of a leading actor versus a supporting actor, right? Choose your leading. Okay, here we go again. I did a little outfit change. So what do you guys think of those jeans? I think they're really pretty. So lovely to have there. I just like that look. Very, very simple, very clean and elegant. Little spring preview. I thought, oh, let's throw like a pretty pink dress on there. I love to give you guys outfit ideas for upcoming seasons, and this is it. And of course, you could do a lot with this dress. I have a little wedge here, heel. I'm going full Easter Sunday look, just to get us kind of excited about the upcoming season and what to wear. This is a great fabric because the dress really is just a perfect base to kind of add more to. I like the fabric. It's light. It's almost made of like performance wear fabric. And it's like a pretty color, a good price point. Now, just to add some warmth to it, I like it paired with this tweed blazer as well. So it's a little bit short, but it's not as short. See how it's not as short as you would think. And that's why I thought, oh, you know what? I'm gonna pull this up again because the product page makes it look really short. And maybe it's because I am only 5'3", so measuring your inseam is so important, right? But it falls not as mini on me, which is great. I'm not doing mini dresses anymore. I'm so sick of it. I like to be a little bit more covered. And yeah, so adding some weight here, I'm gonna pair it with this beautiful Goelia 2026 summer tweed blazer. Something that you could absolutely wear now with jeans. But I think this is so pretty, right? See what we did? We took a very simple Amazon dress, and then we added this very classic, chic, very classy element, which is your tweed blazer, and it instantly makes it look much more polished and refined, you know? So investing in a staple piece like a tweed blazer is so smart. And I really like this blazer in all of the colors, arguably more than the color that I have, the pink color. I like it in the blue too. It's a little bit more denim, more casual looking, and it's super versatile. So very cute. Look at the fringe detail. So it looks, to me, it looks very Chanel. You know, this is unbelievably Dior Chanel to me. So how to look designer on a budget, here you have it. Very cute, nice length here where it defines that waistline too. So really fun to play around with. So taking a simple sleeveless dress and making it look more updated, more polished, expensive looking with simple addition of our tweed blazer. Pretty good. I'm going to do another little look here for you guys. Another really pretty dress for spring preview. I'm going to pull up my black lace top, which I think you're going to love. And this one is pre-recorded. Well, it's not pre-recorded. It's from our last show. So here we have this. Now let me pull it up. Okay. Loud dancer, but this to me is just very like weekend elegant while being really, really trendy. You're gonna see a lot more of this lace. I have seen a lot of these products now really popping up. This is going to be everywhere for spring 2026. So you're seeing it first here. We styled this on President's Day, and I'm telling you, since I curated that show, I've seen so many more of these kind of beautiful, very elegant, very sophisticated, right? It has that hint of that modernity, that modern updated look, but it's still like very, very, very feminine and elegant, and modern, but remaining true to being a classic. And I selected this because I love the fabric composition, 50% cotton and nylon. That's great. That's like workout, you know, nylon, you see a lot of like workout athletic stuff. So it's breathable. It's not, doesn't itch me. I mean, everybody's skin is different, but I mean, if you're allergic to nylon or cotton, then this is not for you, but you know, this is like your skin friendly thing. Another term I don't like unless I am talking to you about it from my own experience, right? Everybody's different and runs differently. So, but these fabrics tend to be very breathable, which is like the perfect year. This is a great year-round look. This is great for spring 2026. You're gonna see a lot more of this. And then look at more trending finds here as we do some outfit changes and pull from what has worked in the past and recreate it to be updated, timeless, elegant. A limited time deal by Grace Karen. So some high-low options. What a great staple, a perfect dress to travel in and easy to style up. How to look expensive on a budget. Here we have it with this beautiful dress. I like it in black. Again, I always say, like, if you like how it looks on me, then just get the color that I recommend that I'm wearing so that there's no surprises. You know exactly how it's going to look when it arrives. And there's a nice limited time deal attached to it too, so which is always fun to have. A little bit of a discount here. A great dress to wear now with like a cool tall black boot, or you could wear it even in the spring with a nice little pump, wedge. Work, office, appropriate, doesn't matter. So you can take your classic tweed blazer and add a little bit of color, a little bit of styling, kind of fun. And you could just do a lot with it. I pulled it last minute. This is one of my last minute add-ons for the show because I liked the limited time deal for a, oh my goodness, I need an outfit now. So really cute. Now, There is no belt, but you can. I'm not sure, we'll take a look. Let's take our vegan leather belt here and add it. Now you want something a little bit more subtle than the belt that I'm using, just to not like take away from the design of the dress, which is really pretty. But if you have like a more muted belt, then you could further define that waistline there. I don't think you're gonna need it because the style of this dress is beautiful enough. It should just kind of leave it as is. This is one size up from my regular, which is why I grabbed that belt. A great style tip and an easy go-to. Really pretty neckline here. Your classic LBD done in a more affordable way for Amazon fashion here. And of course, you can really go full Audrey Hepburn with it. And you could add your black sunglasses that are tagged, right? So here you have this. This is a nice machine washable piece here. And even more so, let's do this. So what to wear on vacation? This is a dress that you could wear out to dinner because it's very easy to pack, right? Now, if you add the right accessories, because it's a nice lightweight fabric, and it'll be appropriate enough, it's not too formal, it's appropriate enough that if you add your UPF 50 hat, now you are Audrey Hepburn goes to Paris again, right? So taking what you would think is a work dress and making it daytime travel appropriate, right? And you could wear it with flats too. You could wear it with a comfortable flat and be good to go. Layering ideas, you could add your wool coat here that's tagged, the Cole Haan, for some daytime warmth. Styling for right now, right? Just lovely, lovely ideas here. Nice big bag, good. And look, it's totally machine washable, so you can pop it in the wash at your Airbnb, whatever it may be at your Airbnb, and you could wear it. So you could wear it to sightseeing one day, and then to dinner another, right? So you just take off the hat, look, and now you're evening appropriate. Put the hat back on, and now you're going to brunch in Central Park. Okay, so smart ways to pack for vacation, smart ways to spend your money. Always. What do you guys want to see next? So I have some other dresses too. You want to take a look at my shoes? These are, why did I pull, okay, these had a deal. I like these, obviously. You're like, okay. I like these shoes. They're really pretty. They're like, I don't know, they're not too heavy. So I threw them on here thinking, we'll do like a little spring summer preview, but I like the color. See how they kind of blend? I know it's a little bit early for a wedge, but I know a lot of my gals are going on spring break vacation. So I thought, let's just pop it on here to do a little bit of inspo for that theme right now. So look, the color that I bought, color here, let's see, pull it up here so we can see it. How's it gonna look? Cool. You can see the product here. Okay. Mine is called Nude Suede. And you click see the full details. Let's see. Look at that. So you could see the product page too now. I love that. I think it's kind of fun to incorporate into the show. All right, so, oh, look, okay, there is a little bit of a deal attached here, right? Yeah, that's nice. So very highly rated, right? I like this. Really gets you excited about the summertime, right? Quick little color notes about this. This color matches the bottom perfectly, whereas some of the other colors, some of the other colors, we could take a look at some of the other colors here. Look at this. You guys see that a little bit more? So the black, what's this one? That's the same one, the nude suede. Pink suede. I don't like the ones that are the PU leather. That's going to be uncomfortable. Well, that's not true. It's not going to be uncomfortable. It would be uncomfortable for me. So when you're dealing with polyurethane shoes, right, we're in a lower price category, which is nice. So like where to spend, where to save. Polyurethane's great, but I recommend getting, if you're gonna go with a faux leather shoe, get the faux leather suede because it's softer than the regular faux leather. So the polyurethane, the PU, that's what it stands for. Just like a little tip I have suffered through, so you don't have to. I've made poor shopping decisions, and I'm here to share them with you so that you don't have the same experience. So just a note about all shoes that are polyurethane, the faux vegan leather, this faux suede, not real leather, more affordable. Go with the faux suede, the fake leather in the suede. It just is a little bit softer. The polyurethane in the regular, where it mimics a patent leather or a regular leather, it is, I find that it has cut into my skin a little bit, versus a real leather has more give, right? So just a little smart shopping note for you guys. Okay, Oh, you guys liked my dress, that's good. Good. Cool. Some other looks here. The Enrabes. I don't think there's a deal attached to this one anymore. Let's take a look. So this sweater I've shown a few times now in different variations. Let's see if I have it up here. That wool top, similar to what I had on in this one here. Again, and show you. Nice. Now, is it muted? Cool. Let's see if I wonder if I'm wearing it in this one. Not. Oh no, I am. Sorry guys. All right, here it is. So the two Enrabes tops, very, very nice options here. Pardon me. Okay. Let's do this. So it kind of goes over where my undergarments fall underneath the silk skirt, and it just covers that kind of panty line too. Not that I really have one, but just in case. So it's just like a smart styling, gives you a little bit more length here, which is love this length on me. Now I'm 5'3" on a good day, so it might fall a little bit longer on you, but it's great. Now, one is hand wash and one is machine wash, and this is something I go back to constantly at my shows. Like, check those care instructions. I know you guys already know that, but it's sometimes something we skip over, and then we find ourselves in some difficult situations when we don't have a washing machine if we're traveling, or we don't have a dry cleaner yet because we just moved to a new city, like me. So the style of these two, compared and contrast. So this is like that classic lightweight sweater. You're never going out of style, always in season, always gorgeous. Okay, same with this one too, but it's that rib design too, which makes it a little bit more of a vest shell, but of course a little bit more casual too. But I love it. You could style it up as well. I love this one for layering, and I love this one for looking for more of an investment piece, but it's still gonna run a little bit, still going to be very budget friendly. I always like to show you guys high-low options. Again, and show you. Now, Coutco, this very budget friendly. Quick little outfit change. here. So yeah, really good ways to style your tops. And this is a nice limited time deal, not an exact match, but yeah, I love all these Enrobus tops. And sneak preview, I reached out to the brand, they answered, and I think that they're sending us some new pieces, which is so exciting. I really like this brand. That sweater did so well, and I can't wait to do more with you guys on that. It'll be really, really nice. All right, so moving into our final look. Did I highlight this Cole Haan one yet? I've shown this now on a few of my shows, and people are really enjoying it. It is a designer piece, right? But it's not crazy, crazy expensive as far as overcoats, long wool coats go. So it's a nice investment piece and a perfect color here. Very in style. So we have 2 long coats tagged. The Moroccan Claws one is a little bit more of a cardigan sweater, and this one is structured. And I'm gonna take my booties here to move into our last look of the day. I'm going to skip the Goelia white dress, just like little notes. I'm gonna skip the Goelia white dress, and I'm gonna put it on my show on Tuesday. So hi, I'm Hailey, hello. And we will be live again Tuesday, 12:15. Always doing outfit styled live for women. My goal here is for you to be able to add a whole outfit to your cart, and then Prime members, it's at your door, right? 2-day shipping, maybe faster, easy peasy, takes the guesswork out of getting ready in the morning, adding some warmth with this beautiful coat, styled up, so in fashion right now, especially with our wide leg baggy jean. A hero piece, a staple piece to keep circling back to. All right, use that chat, click claim deals now, some exclusive deals for you guys. My name is Hailey. Ask me for some style tips, whatever I could do to help simplify your shopping experience. Yay! Alrighty. Cool. Super basic, I know, but what a great find. I love when I get a basic like this that just knocks it out of the park. You know, basics. So wardrobe staples include wardrobe essentials. And it doesn't get more essential than your classic white cotton t-shirt. So much inventory out there, so many options. Like you could buy a t-shirt for $200 and something these days. You don't have to. Where to spend and where to save, but also where to find items that are actually high quality, but are priced the right way. And this is a great piece. Great, great, great value pack. You're getting 2 for 1. I have shown these before, styled these up. They're great. I wear them to the gym. I wore the other one is in my laundry machine right now. Why? Because I wore it sleeping. So super versatile and something to live in. Now with wardrobe essentials and basics like white Oxford shirts that we showed at the beginning of the show, or a white cotton t-shirt, an essential, a basic, that means you're gonna be in it a lot. So with that, I like to make sure that it is 100% super duper comfortable and easy to feel amazing in. Your base layer should always be lighter weight, whether it is the dead of winter or moving into spring, summer. I like to always start with a very lightweight base because you could always take layers off, but that base is not coming off, right? And you could do so much. You could add a little belt. This is your Calvin Klein kind of 90s revival look where you have the trending wide leg baggy jean in the light page denim color, classic white t-shirt, and just a simple black belt. What is relaxed, casual, effortless, chic? This is it. You know, the whole point of effortless chic is to truly feel effortless and chic, right? So we're not doing too much. We're taking something very simple and we're adding a little bit of a trending right now wide leg baggy jean to make it 2026 ready, but just pulling from what works and what looks good. This will always be a look that is in style and that screams relaxed casual. And of course, relaxed casual equals simple, chic, elegant, right? Equals always in style. Very, very easy, right? All of these pieces pulled together. I've styled a lot of these pieces together. We have so many outfits, outfit inspo for you guys. And all of these just, you know, blend nicely and complement each other, but also complement the trend right now, which is that oversized, relaxed, casual, understated elegance, right? So we're taking from heritage staples and then we're adding some what works right now, updated looks. Kind of pulling it all together with our sweater cardigan. And you could even keep your simple black waist belt, right? Or you could do the white one. It's just easy. So choosing great basics, great essentials, so that you could then style it up to whatever mood or trend that you're feeling that day. Okay, when did we start? We started at 12:15, right? Okay, cool. So, versatile staples that look super high-end, but also affordable, right? I love these page denim jeans. You guys have loved these too. These are new, and this is a classic style that is just knockout, standout, gorgeous. I love it. I just recently did a jeans refresh and invested in this new trend, which is the high-rise wide leg baggy jean. We saw it with the frame denim, and then here you have the page ones too. Lots of different colors and styles. I did have to get them hemmed, tailored, so just know that, check that inseam, but that's what happens, you know, when you're going to invest in designer jeans, you're most likely going to want to hit the tailor, right? That is worth it for me. I always talk about the hidden cost of fashion, right? Is it like dry clean only and you don't have a dry cleaner close by? So just kind of looking at those care instructions in a smart way. And then where to skip the tailor if some of the jeans come in like extra small, short, you know, or tall. But this is a great investment, smart shopping idea here. Little preview for next week, Tuesday, 12:15. We're going to do some more spring wear, and this is such a beautiful classic dress. So hit that follow button and come to our next show. We're going to style that look. It is very, very First Lady Jackie Kennedy fabulous. You're going to love it. Okay, my little slippers. Also, how great are these belts? You know, another vegan leather find. Where to spend, where to save. You have it in the little 2-pack option. They're very subtle little waist belts, lots of sizes available. Okay, so these are also, now I have a couple of the Claim Deals Now options for you guys to take a look at. I have the same, okay, this is, hold on, on this one is the Claim Deals Now on here. Okay, so I got you like a little extra discount. I think that these are really pretty, right? Very in style and worth the splurge with the little added discount attached to them. If you're looking for something to just kind of like refresh your wardrobe without totally breaking the bank, I love this as an option for you guys here. So what do you guys think? I'm not sure if I want to get these or if I want to get the other ones that we have a little deal attached and limited time deal. Almost 3 inches, but not totally, which is nice. I like that too. Let's take a look, kind of compare and contrast. I'm looking at the product page now. So yeah, lots of, okay, again, these are the polyurethane. So I like the nude suede option. My size is a 6.5. Let's take a look. Yeah, 20, I mean, that's a pretty good deal. And a nice block, it's like a nice thick heel there. Good option. So claim deals now so that you could get that automated coupon in your cart. I don't know. I'm kind of gravitating to these. I know we pulled them up earlier, but let's see. I'm gonna like do a little check here. So I like the mesh, but I also like the brown. I don't know. I'm worried that they might kind of cut, right, with the brown, with the polyurethane leather. I don't know. Decisions. It's fun. I'm like curating my next show with you guys live. But yeah, that mesh is really in style right now. And also is very, very pretty as like to match everything. And the heel height, okay, it's almost 3 inches, so you're gonna get a nice lift. When you're rocking the wide leg baggy jeans, you know, you have to make sure that you have a little bit of a heel. No matter how tall or short you are, it doesn't matter. So, all right, so I just added it to my cart to test it. And I will show you, so it went from, so this is great. I'm gonna copy and paste this here. Okay. Now I wonder if it varies. It might vary if you have like a different color. So it's 36% off with the limited time deal. And then, you know, free returns, all that great stuff. And then my discount was like $12.80 with the coupon code because I have a 40% off code for this show only. And then it equals now, okay, I probably shouldn't put look at, like, that's pretty good. So it took it down for me, and now it's under $20. Like maybe it's more than that. Pretty good, right? I mean, it definitely helps me to decide, like, that for me says, you know what? If I was on the fence, right? If I was on the fence, it's almost like too good to be true, right? I mean, that's pretty good. And after all is said and done, it's still great. And for me, it could be in my door tomorrow. So pretty great. Lots of exclusive deals for you guys here on my show. Not just the Amazon fashion deals, but also exclusive deals here. So make sure that you just, you know, even if you don't end up buying it, just add it to your cart before the show ends. And we're gonna be wrapping soon so that you could get that coupon automatically applied. I can't like send it to you, so. I forgot to highlight these, my high waist, wide leg work pants. They're so pretty. I have paired these with so many different pieces now, and I've had them for a few years. This like classic white bottom. They're so pretty, so elegant, and they're totally machine washed, like the perfect travel pant, wear to work, wear anywhere. So lovely here. Really, really pretty find. We did a lot with this in my last show, and we did the halter top with this, and we kind of styled a evening look with these pants, and then we added some layers to make it work appropriate by adding the blazer, right? Really pretty. Hi, I'm Hailey, and this is My Chic Style Live here on Amazon Live Fashion. So much fun to be with you guys here, as always. What do we think about this blazer? I'm curious, like, do you have a favorite blazer that that's your go-to that you love? I'm trying to figure out what I want to do for next time. I like the sizes here. I kind of like the khaki color too. What a nice find. Really easy to style up these pieces, going back to my first blazer here, and I want to show it to you with the white t-shirt and the black top here. So different ways to style a structured staple piece like this. It's a great option to grab for any occasion, to look smart and polished, right? And it's just a simple add-on to any relaxed, casual, chic outfit here, right? And it just kind of updates and adds a little bit more of a polished look here. Now, I think I was telling you guys, yeah, no, this is the extra small. So this one runs a little bit big. I would recommend actually maybe taking one size down. This is an extra small. I think it's meant, look, if you're gonna be layering a sweater underneath this, then take your regular size. But if you're gonna do my look, which most people do on the show, if you're gonna do this and recreate it, which is why we do this show, then you may wanna just take one size down because you're not layering it over anything heavy. It's just a simple white cotton tee, right? So really cute, very in style right now. Very nice. It's just a little bit oversized for my liking. So I think that you guys will want to take one size down, or instead of buttoning it up, let's just rock it open. So here's what we should have done. Here's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna leave it open for now. I like a blazer. So this blazer's great. Paired with that white trouser, it would be fine buttoned. The wide leg baggy jeans are tricky though. I keep circling back to this for a reason. Like even with you guys here today, I've kind of played with these things. It is not the easiest trend to rock. It's the easiest style to feel amazing in. It's so comfortable. But that wide leg baggy jean is tricky because you have to have a very fitted, cropped top. This is a little bit too long and a little bit too much of a looser fit for the purpose of these exact jeans and this look, right? Versus, just to give you a little bit of an idea, we did another blazer last time that was really slim fit. In fact, we were trying to layer sweaters underneath it and we were struggling. So that one is good if you have heavier layers, but for this jean that I have on right now, it's better to have something a little bit more cropped. Do you see what I did here? So now the waistline is still defined. With the wide leg baggy jean, you can't have anything that comes down too low because it will add weight to your silhouette. You want to grab that waistline and highlight it immediately. So that shorter cropped jacket, I'm gonna pull this up here, is the way to go. So let's pull up the Guelia one again so that I don't confuse you. Look, all right, I'm actually really loving this too. So this is the better length for the purpose of this outfit and my height, which is only 5'3" on a good day. So we're gonna just style it here. And you could leave it with that open front look. You could button it up too, right? So we're taking, with the darker color blazer, it's so pretty, but I like the summer tweed with it too, and I don't like it buttoned. Let's unbutton it for now. The summer tweed in the pink color, this is your ultimate transitional piece in this color as well, right? It's just like a lighter, bright and airy springtime look. So I highlighted my waist, even though this is not a slim fit blazer, because of the cropped length, it works with the wide leg baggy jean. See that? And again, I could pull the other blazer on me. And that's the thing here. We have to be super smart about how we're buying, why we're buying, and what we're buying it for. So with this, I'm not opposed, but because I'm on the shorter end of things, it might fall perfectly on you. It might, depending on your height. But I think that the cropped length just works a little bit better. I like this color for right now, but I like this length and I like the fit. So just kind of playing around with it. What do you have in your closet already that works? If not, come to my show and we'll style you head to toe live. So layering options and outfit ideas for women here on Amazon Live. Hello, wonderful. And of course, just kind of pulling some other pieces to wrap up our show. We have this really pretty Amazon Essentials, our very simple white button down that we did at the beginning of the show, and I paired it with the dark designer jeans, the frame denim ones. So I'll just skip back just so that we could get an idea of just how versatile a classic white Oxford is. And I picked this one for a reason, and it's not see-through. I'm just going to keep my my white shirt on just for time purposes. What a great investment piece. You know, I'm sure you already have a white Oxford. Just make sure it's nice and crisp and shiny and new. Just do this here. Right? These are the kinds of things that we want to circulate depending on how much you wear it. You know, the white a basic like this, an essential like this can get, just gets a little bit worn. Even if you wash it, doesn't matter. They just get a little bit dull. So this is a great price point to just do a little wardrobe refresh. And I first did it with the dark jean at the top of the carousel and the light faux leather belt. And so now we're going to put it, woo, my belt is tight. Let's do this here. Let's style it the right way, shall we? So I'm not like struggling with my waistline here. So many ways to rock these. I actually like the French tuck too, where you just really just make it very, very relaxed. But this is a very structured, slim fit top. It's going to be better fully tucked in. And I love that because when it's fully tucked in, you can fully define your beautiful waistline. I'm a poet and I didn't know it. All right. Sorry, I'm struggling with it only because I want to make sure that it shows perfectly, and I have the white cotton t-shirt on underneath, which is, adding a little bit of bulk to it for there. I actually like it without the belt. I am such a big fan of doing away with the accessories if I don't need it. If I don't need an accessory, I will not add it. I am the ultimate believer in less is more. How to look expensive on a budget? Stop overdoing it. Stop over accessorizing. Stop with the heavy makeup. Stop over styling your hair. And I know my hair is like the scariest part of all, but like, you know what, to look effortless, to look polished, to look chic, it's the full picture. It's not just the outfit, right? It's the attitude, it's how you rock it, and it's also the hair, the makeup, the accessories, right? So it's the whole picture. If you don't have, a super big budget like me, great. But you have to just look at the whole picture if you want to rock a more expensive style, right? It's not going to just happen. And even if you did head-to-toe designer, doesn't matter. It is all about the big picture. So don't overdo it with the hair and the makeup. Keep it clean and classic, and let your attitude and how you feel, how the outfit makes you feel, do the rest, do the heavy work, you know. So styling up the black with the black, and then you could add this optional, right? You have two options with the hat. For the top, you could take this, I like the black sunglasses with the black band, but you could take both off, or how cool is this with the optional? You have the two options here. Look, a whole new hat. Isn't that cool? What a great travel find. Kind of smooth it around. Okay, now we have the all white. Cool. Fun. Simple. Updated. I like the white. Like the hat with the two bands is so fun because also the little skinny waist belts that I have, little 2-pack, come in black and white. So you could change up your outfit without even changing, just by switching up your belt or switching up the band of your hat, right? So we have the white and the white. It's like an off-white. It's fun. Right, just tiny little ways to make us feel shiny and new without spending too much money. Oh my gosh, I'm so sick of spending money. Right, just the worst. I love spending money, said no one ever, right? Fun, cool. And then we could do, should I highlight the hat again? I think I'm gonna do more with hats. I really do live and breathe hats. I love them so much. Yeah, let's pull it up. And it has a limited time deal, isn't that great? So we'll just like switch it up here. The ultimate travel chic look. But also like go to the grocery store and rock it, it's fun. So we'll switch it up. So we'll take this band. This is a great gift too. What a great gift. So imagine like you arrive wherever you're going, even if it is, look my hat head, oh my goodness. Even if you're going to a place that isn't the beach, get a UPF 50 hat. And this is UPF 80. Look how great it packs. Look at that. Just throw that in your luggage and it opens right up. You don't have to stuff it or anything. It's just, this is such a great find. The fur talk, I love it. And I have the medium large one. This is great. So let's switch it up. We have our little bands here. Look how fun. So chic, the ultimate chic accessory. And sun safe, travel safe. Okay. So we switched up our band again, and then we're gonna add our little pairing, right? The black belt with the black band. Simple. So, little style tricks from a gal on a budget that has been living in a very, very expensive group of people and places my whole life. And I've made it work, you know. Don't have to have $1 million to look like $1 million. It is so true. Just gotta style everything the right way. And when all is said and done, rock it. I was watching an interview with, it's like a famous interview with Barack Obama, the former president, right? And he's like, you could be in any room. You just have to, it doesn't matter. Like you just have to know your audience and rock it. You know, it's about your attitude, right? You should feel confident in any room. We have that. A little different look. Fun, right? Effortless, chic, and stylish. Fun. Oh, we forgot our black sunglasses. Do not disturb sign is on, right? Love this. You don't have to wear anything except for a nice red lip. You could wear no makeup. You could just put your sunscreen on, right? And then wear this, and you're off to the races. That is my go-to look, because I am constantly walking my dogs in a city. And people are like walking around, working during the day. Cute boys. It's super embarrassing, walking my dogs all the time, right? I don't wear makeup all the time. I don't wear makeup more than I wear makeup, you know? So it's nice to have my full coverage, more than just sunglasses, right? Taking it up a notch and having a little cute look, which also, of course, makes the outfit look 10,000 times cooler. So, there you have it. Whew. I'm Hailey Feldman. What's going on? TGIF, everybody. I know I'm super nasally right now. I'm recovering from a cold. Just no fun. Good thing for Amazon, where you could get a cute outfit and some cold medicine and you're good to go. Alrighty, what do you guys think? Are you gonna come to my show on Tuesday? You're gonna come back? Are you gonna get my slippers? Or just refresh your wardrobe a little bit with a nice basic, fresh, crisp white Oxford. Do so much with it. Gotta love it. This is my second buy from Amazon Essentials. My second buy. I showed you guys the square neck, 3/4 sleeve shirt from Amazon Essentials, I don't know, 3 lives ago. So pretty. And I styled it with these jeans. Look great. Love it. Live in it. So pretty. They do a good job. All right, so that's our show today. Now, we have some exclusive live-only coupons. So whether you decide to, you don't have to check out by the end of the show. You don't have to place your order, but you will need to add it to your cart. So our claim deals now, we have the slippers, we have the shoes, and the Unrobust top, I believe. So just add it to your cart. Look, if you decide not to do it later, but that's the only way that you'll get your coupon code there. So add that to your cart. I'm Hailey. This is My Chic Style Live here in St. Petersburg, Florida on this beautiful Friday afternoon. Love being here with you guys. So much fun, always. So hit that follow button and come to my next show on Tuesday. We're always live on Fridays, but I have to go to a museum benefit. We'll actually style some looks for me on the Tuesday show. We'll get ready together for that, which will be fun. Pre-styled outfits for you, so you don't have to do the heavy lifting. That's my job. And thank you so much for being here. Wear now, pre-styled outfits, ready to go. Oh my goodness, my cold. I hope you have the best weekend ever. And I hope that you stay warm. My aunt is in Connecticut, and she said that she had ice storms last night. Oh, crazy. I won't brag, but it is like almost 80 degrees and sunny in Florida. Like, where's my UPF 80 hat? So great. All right, guys, that's our show. Thank you for being here. Have a wonderful weekend. See you guys